Hey, what's up guys, this is Francisco Reacts with another reaction video, and this time I'm gonna be reacting to Dragon Ball Daima episode 4 guys. I know this episode came out quite a while ago guys. I did try to get this episode in as quickly as I possibly could, but like always something came up and I had to take care of that first before I would come into this episode, because I wouldn't have been able to do this episode fully guys before me getting interrupted again. Like I've always been interrupted throughout my flipping reaction journey on this channel guys. And yeah man, let's recap what happened in the last episode. But before I do that guys, let's start the episode and talk throughout the intro guys. Is that right for you guys? Okay, let's get into it guys. 3, 2, 1. Wait for it guys, let's go. Yeah, like I was saying man, what happened in the last episode, Goku, the Supreme Kai, and Glorio, and we just went full on out on these guys man. But I cannot really say that guys, Goku was literally toying around with these guys, especially Glorio man. He's so fascinating man, how flipping nonchalant he is man. He's very nonchalant man. He come across as very easygoing man. He just doesn't have a care in the world, how he just dismissed those guys. Those as tough as gravity, or even more so, then Goku wouldn't have had a problem with that. That just goes to show that is more intense than gravity man. The air is so dense guys, look at this, rocks are floating, that's how dense the air is. You had a plane. Man, look how slow they are going man. They are going slow man. What the flip is that? Man, what the hell? What? It looks like a dragon and a fish at the same time, a dragonfish, right? It's gotta be man. What the flip man? There man, rapid fireball attacks man. But look at Glorio man, he's not phased that. He's not phased by this. Like I said, he must be facing this every flipping day of his life. He must be facing these guys every day. Look at that one punch, be gone, be flipping gone man. Bam man. Glorio just dismissed that flipping beast of the sky man. Man, that was flipping man. What can I say man? Glorio man is becoming a very interesting character for me man. Let me tell you that man. He's very stoic and so interesting at the same time man. It's the quiet types that you have to look out for guys. It's these guys that you have to look out for, because they might become the strongest man. Look at that, these things again man, these golem like things man. There. Look at that impact frame, look like a flipping manga drawing man. It looked like a manga panel, the way Goku was kicking the giant's face man, and you saw the effect of that man. It looked like a full-on manga panel. I sense its key. There. What is that? He doesn't know that the flipping earth. Honey are needed. The hell is this old geezer man? Red beard, blue skin. There is death. You literally have to scream in his ears for him to understand. So, still half a day man. So that thing didn't take you far at all then. If there's still half a day of They are walking around. I don't think that's how it works, Goku, man. I don't think that's how it works. You could just gonna eat one of those senzu beans and you gonna gain flipping speed. Dende is here as well, but he's not in this world. He is not in the third demon world. The opposite, that's too far. And make a wish while going to rescue Dende. Wait a minute, maybe Dende is in this world because he just said that they are on the opposite side. If the Dende fellow is killed or you can't find him, if you use the Dragon Realm Dragon Balls, Demon Realm I should say. So guys, wait a minute guys. Wait a minute, let's talk about this for a while, man. Before I forget. So you want to tell me the way that these Dragon Balls work, man, the Demon Realm Dragon Balls work is in each realm, in each demon world, there are Dragon Balls equal to the number that the world is placed in. Like for instance, for example guys, the first demon world has one Dragon Ball and you only need to collect that one Dragon Balls. The second demon world has two Dragon Balls that you need to collect, right? And only that, guys, for a wish to be granted. The third demon world has three Dragon Balls. You want to tell me that's how it works around here? Right? That's gotta be how it works, right? That's gotta be how it works. But that still leaves a Dragon Ball though. That still leaves a Dragon Ball. If I'm not mistaken. So, wait a minute. So, there are two Dragon Balls separated between Demon World 1 and 2, right? Giving the third Demon World 3 Dragon Balls. So, that is very interesting how it works here, guys. And in a way, it makes sense because the demon realm is separated into 3, man. You cannot have all 7 Dragon Balls in one flipping demon world. How are you going to collect it? Then you have to travel between demon worlds, and that is gonna be a problem, guys. That is gonna be a lot of effort, guys. But this way, it makes a lot more sense, guys, for each demon world to have their own set of Dragon Balls, man. And this completely changes it because the Dragon Balls originated from here. These are the original Dragon Balls. The old Namekian creating them. And of course, those strongest Tamagamis that you have to face in order, not only face, but win as well against them. And by what Flippin' Glorio said here, man, no one has ever been granted a wish because no one has ever been able to collect those Dragon Balls from the Tamagamis. They have never been able to defeat them. That's how strong these flippers are. And Goku must not even think of facing them right now. He must not even think of going, flipping, rushing into that such situation in order to save Dende, man. I think he should flipping way up for now, way up, get a bit stronger to face those guys, man, and have a wish granted that way, man. Because right now, he can barely withstand the flipping pressure that is on this flipping planet. He cannot withstand the pressure that the air is so dense. He cannot do it. He won't be able to do it, guys. But yeah, it's interesting how the Demon Realm Dragon Balls work, man. In that regard, man, you don't have to collect all 7 Dragon Balls anymore. You can literally collect it a piece, man, in the different demon flipping worlds, man. And yeah, man, it changes a lot, man, because throughout the series it was just collect all 7 Dragon Balls and have a wish granted. But this right here, man, eliminates all that you have known throughout the series, throughout the history of Dragon Ball. and now you can literally only collect the number of Dragon Balls in a specific demon world, guys. And that is mind-blowing, guys. But let's get into this episode again, guys. Let's continue, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Wait for you guys. Let's go. I don't want to make this a long force. What? He already has a statue. You cannot be serious, man. The flipper already has a statue. He hasn't even done anything yet. He just became the Demon King. That's impossible. For the 3 years of... There's a machine that can do that. The hell is that? That's a kid. A wasabi bomb. The hell is that gonna do? There's he launched it, man. What the flop was that? What? Bunch of weaklings, man. These guys are supposed to be that flipper's military force, man. His military police. These guys are flipping weak, man. They're getting overpowered by a flipping kid, man. But not just any kid. A kid, man, that has the strength of 1,000 elephants. I went to... How the hell are they gonna get the password, though? It's in my heart. I thoroughly enjoy this, man. Pansy, man. The next title of episode... Whoa, what the hell is that? But yeah, man. This episode was mostly slice of life, guys, stuff when it comes to us traveling throughout the demon world, guys, the third demon world, man. It was some more traveling, man, some more pit stops here, man, and there. Man, I cannot believe, man, us going onto this flipping spaceship like thing, man. That looks like a flipping broom, man. And us being launched through the sky, man. That was cool, man. That was flipping awesome, man. To see that happening, man. With this contraption, man. Called the Sky Seat, man. Now I know why it's called the Sky Seat. Because it literally launches you into outer space, man. And yeah, man, this episode, like I was saying, man, was more laid back because it only makes sense, man. We are going to get the laid back episodes out of the way, and then going further down the line, once Piccolo and Vegeta and the other guys are here in the demon world, that is where things are gonna go off, man. This is where things are really gonna go off. And yeah, man, it's nice to see things that you haven't seen in the series of Dragon Ball before, man. In the entire history, man, it's nice to see it, man. This is literally, man, the origins of Dragon Ball, because everything started in this realm, guys. Everything that you know of Dragon Ball started here, man. The Namekians were bred here, man. The Dragon Balls that they created, they made it here first, man. The demon realm is the original, man, of everything to follow, man. And it's nice to see these different interpretations, man, that Akira Toriyama came up with for the series, man, before his passing, man. And my God, could it have been any other story, guys? No, it couldn't have been. This is the perfect story because it's literally the origins of Dragon Ball, man. Because everything started in this realm, guys. The Namekians started there. The Dragon Ball started there, man. Even the Senzu beans, man, were created there first, man. the demon realm resembling Earth, man. The demon realm probably were there before Earth itself, man, and all the other different universes. The demon realm was the first universe. Let me tell you that. The demon realm must have been the first universe, and it's nice to see it in all of its might, all of its glory, all of its splendor, man. And my God, to think that Deborah came from such an iconic universe, such an iconic realm, and man, you wouldn't have thought initially when Deborah came here with Babadi that the demon realm was that significant, man, and that it held so much history. But my God, it does, man. The Filipino, literally the Namekians, that's their home. That's their home, not planet Namek. They came to the outside world and flipping formed a planet that they could call home. And that's Namek, guys. Namek must have been created, man, by a Namek. It must have been created, man. There's no way you can tell me that Namek just spawned out of nothing. You can't tell me that. And yeah, man, it's just nice to see and how the Dragon Balls work in the demon realm, man. How different it is, man, in terms of collecting it from the Earth Dragon Balls, because the Earth Dragon Balls and the Namekian Dragon Balls, you have to collect all 7 Dragon Balls, and even the flipping mess of Dragon Balls, those collected Dragon Balls, man. Even those guys, you need to collect all 7, because it's in the outside world. Everything that happens outside of the demon realm is completely different. The rules are applied differently, and that's why you need to collect all 7 Dragon Balls, and not just a handful, man, a few here and there, guys. Judging on the flipping universe or the different sections of the demon realm as it is here, man. But yeah, man, I guess it makes sense, guys. Earth isn't split into 3, guys. Namek isn't split into 3, so you need to collect all 7 Dragon Balls. But I'm just saying, the rules outside of the demon realm are applied differently. It's so different, man, than inside of the demon realm, where the rules are not as familiar as you are used to, guys. Like, collect all 7 Dragon Balls, the different types of senzu beans that you get in the demon realm, man. It's just different, man. It is so different. It's so fascinating. It's so complex, and yet it's so fascinating to see, man. Things that the Earth has, the demon realm has tenfold of that, man. Like I said, but the senzu beans, man, on the Earth you only get one type of senzu beans that can restore your health, man. But in the demon realm, there are different senzu beans that can restore your health, senzu beans that can give you super strength, man. Different types of senzu beans, man, that you get related to your physicality and your health, man. And man, the demon realm so far for me, it's so fascinating, man. It's such a fascinating story so far, man. Seeing this world finally realized after 20 years, man, of the history of Dragon Ball, man. And yeah, man, over 20 years we had to wait for this story to finally be realized, guys. The origin of Dragon Ball started in the demon realm, and my God, man, is it a flipping a nice feeling to have that something so historic, something so iconic. I don't think there's anything more iconic than the origin of something, guys, where everything started, man. I don't think there's ever been a better story than the origin story, guys. But yeah, man, every flipping hero has an origin story. Every villain has an origin story, and that is what makes the villain or the flipping bad, the good guy so relatable, because they all have origin stories, why they became the persons that they are, man. And my God, seeing the origins of Dragon Ball, man, where everything started, man, it's so flipping. It's such a different experience, and yet it is so fulfilling to see the roots of Dragon Ball, man. And my God, the series is just gonna go from strength to strength, man. It's just gonna continue taking you on that roller coaster ride, man. And man, I'm here for the ride, man. I'm here for the long haul, man. I'm here for the long haul all the way to the end, guys. And yeah, man, phenomenal stuff, man. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Even though this was a slice of life episode for most part, it still had its moments, guys. Like I said, man, the art in this close-up shots of the animation, man, how the art lines look so hand drawn, man, looking so flipping. Yeah, man, it looked very hand drawn, seeing those close-up panels of the flipping animation, man, and how the art almost reflects that of impact frames, guys. Manga impact frames. And yeah, man, if a squabble like that has art looking like that, man, having animation and arts and the art style looking like that, just imagine when we get to that Goma fight, guys. Just imagine that, man, when all of the Z fighters are here, man. All of us are here, and I can just look forward to it, man. And yeah, man, I'll see you in the next reaction video, guys. I'll be able to do episode 5 this upcoming Saturday, guys. I'm not gonna promise that I will be able to do it, guys. I'm just gonna have to see how things are going, guys. And hopefully I will be able to do episode 5, guys. Hopefully I will be able to do it, guys. And I'll see you in the next reaction video. Goodbye, guys.